Yeah. Hey, yo. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your home, had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission.
Open in 2000. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all One for a big loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow. Collect. Get the yellow, 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 yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
43, 43. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked up, Brandon Jones. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Man in motion, headed right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. An early jump in the
On the set.
offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go. Set go.
Nix from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Following the flag, they've got 3rd and 3.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. What a hit, and the ball's loose! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, go. Hut.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set, ready.
Nix looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. What's that?
Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. What's that?
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the kick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll get to work here. 1st and 10.
10-3. Hey, 57, 57. Easy.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how
Right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. This finds Downs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
15. Attack, attack. 15. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Yellow.
Another try following the sack. And they bring him down around the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Chiefs in possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Right side.
His pass caught by Nakua. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff on second and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Attack, attack!
Back to throw Mahomes. This one's caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. He brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Hooking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Broncos make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw, Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be second down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw it. He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Give now to the running back. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got first down from the 31. Nicks off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and it couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
The give here on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that will add to their score.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Mahomes on first and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. From the 42. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh man, Bronk, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hey, smash Bronco! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. Hot, hot. Ready?
Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Go trap, go trap. Check, Bobcat, go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's going deep this time. It's picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Hey, Ridley.
Play action, Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field, and they pick him off again. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check smash.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football, and they should be able to coast right through this 4th with that kind of lead. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Set up.
Here's the handoff. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Yellow. Boyz.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
You know, you don't have to be an elite scrambler or the fastest in a 40 time to make a play like that. All you need is awareness. See where the marker is and know when it's time to go get it yourself.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
I mean, I hate to say this, Kate, but about the only thing they're left playing for is to avoid a goose egg. And what may have been their last chance to do so just missed. It hasn't been their day on offense, or apparently on special teams either.
Here we go, sack.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Sack. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Check out.
Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. McLaughlin can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. Go.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Well, now things get interesting, Brock. The penalty moves this on.